Come. Come. I really need to trim my beard. I have not fucking trimmed my beard in a while. How's it going? It's your boy. I have a lot of hair on my shirt because I got a haircut today. You can't tell I got a haircut because my hair still looks as fucking crazy as it usually does. But I did indeed get a haircut. I meant to stream like way earlier, but I was out doing a ton of shit today. Like just fucking fucking errands and shit. My chair isn't properly... There it goes. Okay. Like just random errands and shit, and then I fucking got back home and I took a nap. So yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I'll stream like around 4, and now it's like 7:30. So that's fun. Anyway, let's just get right into the fucking game. We're gonna do that. No dilly-dallying. We don't dilly-dally anymore in these streams. Was I doing errands? I would... Aaron? No, Aaron Nola didn't play today for the Phillies. And I'm glad, because he kind of fucking sucks. Yay for Nap, absolutely. How you doing, Velvet? Come vibe with me. Okay, I'm done vibing. This is bipolar disorder. It's like, hey, let's all dance. Fuck dancing. What the fuck are we doing in this game again? So you were doing some errands? Yeah, I had to go shopping. That's basically it. I just went shopping. I bought pens. That was fun. That's the highlight of my day today, is buying fucking pens. Made some investments at the bank. Really fucking just interesting shit, as you can no doubt tell. We haven't hung out with Marie. Quick vibe. Yep. We're speedrunning vibing. Speedrun vibe any percent. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. If you live in the US, I don't know where you live. You're going in there? No, I didn't want to go into the Velvet Room and talk to Marie. Oh, what the fuck? Now she's gone. I wanted to talk to the goth girl. God damn it. If I reload the area, will she be back? Son of a bitch. We're reloading the save. The highlight. Were they highlighter pen? I see what you did there. I see what you did there, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Anyway, ignore what just happened. We just started the stream. How's it going? I didn't fuck up. What are you talking about? Me fuck something up? Never. I don't know what you're insinuating. Just off to bed, but saw you were on Thursday. Hey, oh, okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very nice.
Huh?
But now the pens I bought were like just regular shark. Because I'm going to a convention in like June. And fucking there's like a couple voice actors I'm going to get signatures for. So I'm like, I bought like a silver pen and shit because I know writing on like darker shit they use the silver pen. So I'm like, I'm just going to have one. My pop filter is, there it goes. I just thought it would be good to have those types of pens, you know what I mean? Or markers, whatever. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. Is it your bedroom? Because I don't think you have one. You live in that void in the middle of space-time. I feel like your relationship with Marie won't deepen just yet. What the fuck do you mean it won't deepen just yet? Charms of the... Okay, there seems to be some kind of power that remains hidden. Feel Richard Murray won't deepen just yet.
How stupid.
Maria's pouting. Well, fucking pout all you want. If you won't advance the social link, I don't care for you. The new book has right. Short on cash. Preaching the manliness of bowling. Shit, are you buy it? That's $1,000. Understanding. Catch more bugs. We can catch bugs in this game? What the fuck? It's your reeling speed. I don't even know how to fish. They increase your courage. Oh, hell yeah. I love ghost stories. I would make a joke about the anime, but I've never watched the anime Ghost Stories. I've heard good things, I think. Goodbye, heartbreak, heartbreak. Let's talk to Adachi, this loser. Oh, it's you. You must be bored if you're still hanging around here. Oh well, want to talk? Is it ready to advance yet? Wait, what the fuck is the difference between is it? I'm so confused. Isn't ready to advance, won't deepen. This game is giving me mixed signals. I should know what these words mean.
Yo!
Wanna go somewhere? He's going to become closer soon. We'll hang out with Yosuke.
All right.
Let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. Good. I'm glad Yuri Lowenthal is happy. Your room. Yosuke pretty much barged in. Sounds about right. It's pretty clean. Are you fucking judging my life, bro? What the fuck? Keep the goods under your futon? What, you don't? Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and I read the title out loud to the whole family. Yosuke was reflecting on his past. Bro got caught watching porn. Of reading porn. What kind of fucking loser. This game takes place in 2011. You should have access to the internet by now. Well, no, wait. Smartphones weren't really a thing yet. Because they all still use flip phones. So we'd have a personal computer. Feel bad for him. You ever invited a girl in here? Have a nice stream. Good night. Alright, thank you, Velvet. I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. I think you said you were going to bed. Have a good sleep, and if you don't, I'll fucking kill you. Have a good night's sleep, or else. I'm watching you. I'll watch you while you sleep. And you better have a whole night of uninterrupted. If you at any point during your sleep wake up, it will be the last wake up you ever see. Thanks for stopping in though, I appreciate it. Let's just lie to him.
You kidding?
Seriously? Who'd you... I'll stop there. I think it's better I don't know. It's like, yeah, I've had a girl in here. It's like, Nanako comes in all the time. It's like, dude, that's like... your cousin. It's like, you didn't ask what kind of girl. You just said, a girl. And technically, Nanako is a girl.
Hey, big bro.
Okay, I thought that was an actual knock on my door. Like, who the fuck is... Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Nanako-chan's here? Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? No, I'm going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan. A guy's house? Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan says she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. Nanako's like, dude, I don't care. Look at her fucking face. She's like, dude, I am like 6. I really could not care less. Oh my god. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Like, homework? Oh, you sweet, sweet, innocent child. No? Well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako left for fun. I would protect Nanako with my fucking life. If she dies at some point in this game, I'm not playing the game anymore. Don't mind me, I'm taking off my slippers. I would take off my socks, but that would be too much work. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bring peace to town. Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows through. You sent Yosuke's trust. Level up. Oh, what the hell is wrong with you? Level up. I just binged like every fucking ad. That's part of why I was waiting, because I was watching fucking Asdif movie. Oops. I was like, oh man, Asdif, I haven't watched this in a while, so I watched the first one. I'm like, oh, I'll watch the second one. Oh, I'll watch the third one. It was literally like fucking like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Like the whole fucking time. Just the whole time, I was just like, oh, another one, another Asbury. Dude, number, I think 7, or is it 9? It's the one where the suicidal muffin is there. It got age restricted. I'm going through the playlist and it's like, oh, you have to confirm whether you want to watch it because it has like self-harm and suicide topics in it. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, it's the episode with the muffin that wants to die and get eaten. Yo, what up, Naki? How you do? We're talking about suicidal muffins, and we're hanging out with Yosuke. But most importantly, the suicidal muffins. Can now cure severe ailments during battle. Oh, he has haste and recovery. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? The YMCA? They're talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Junes is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. All I care about are the bitches, which I can't get. But still, I only care about them bitches. As this movie, yes. I was just saying, I meant to stream at like around 3 o'clock when I got home. And I didn't because, well, first I had food, so I ate that. Well, actually, I got home more around 4, which the Phillies were playing around at 4, but I wasn't really planning on watching the game, and I'm glad I didn't because they fucking lost 13-0. I don't know how last night they win like fucking 8-3, and tonight they lose 13-0. I kind of fucking hate this goddamn team, but you know, it is what it is. Bryce Harper can't come back soon enough. But you know, I ate my fucking, I guess it would be my lunch, dinner. It was like, I ate my dinner, and I started watching an episode of Asdif movie because I'm like, oh, this brings me back to like elementary school, or blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'll watch the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and I just watched them all. You talk with Yosuke about different things. Oh my.
See you later.
Oh, so you said goodbye to Yosuke. Well, I was just talking about it. Asdif movie, I think 9. You know, the one that introduces the suicidal muffin. It's age restricted now. Like, if you go on to YouTube and try to watch it, it's age restricted because of the suicide. Because it has, like, so many fucking suicide jokes in it. Like, the whole thing is basically suicide jokes. And I'm like, I guess, like, at first I click on it, I'm like, why would they age restrict this? It's just like the one muffin. And then I'm watching it, I'm like, I can see why they age restricted it. There's a lot of suicide jokes in this. Also, I love how Nanako says welcome back. It's like, Nanako, I've been in my room all day. You saw me in my room. He's ready to advance it. Just have fun with your game show, kid. I tried to tell them that I'm a detective in TV where we use my soul to fight demons, but they didn't believe me for some reason. Yeah, I wonder why. Our Persona 3 poster. Do you know that they're apparently it looks like they're going to do a remake of Persona 3 soon. I don't remember it being that bad. Dude, if you rewatch it, like it's almost every joke in it is a suicide joke. There's the one where the guy's going to jump off the building and the do the flop guy comes. He's like, everybody do the flop. And then the guy falls down because he does the flop. There's one, it's like a jock talking to a girl. And he's like, hey, Stacey, want to go to prom? And she's like, oh, I can't, I'm dead. And he's like, you're not dead. And then she shoots herself. She's like, bye, Brian. Like, there's so many suicide jokes in that episode, and I'm like, okay, I understand why this is age restricted now. But yeah, apparently, like I was saying, it looks like they're going to do a remake of Persona 3 soon. Because it was like I think it was like a highlight reel that was leaked, and it showed like Sonic Frontiers and a Jet Set Radio thing. And I think it's supposed to be like a in progress. Like people, I read a little bit about it. It was supposed to be like an in progress highlight reel for like developers to show their stockholders to like let people know like what's going on. And it got leaked, and and people were like considering that Sonic Frontiers was like a part of it. It's like, and that's like a completed and released project. It's likely that this Persona 3 project is like moving forward because Sega owns Atlas, and that's interesting. Like that is. Ooh boy, like I'm excited. Why they didn't fucking announce that at like the Persona 25th anniversary, I don't know, but okay. I said like they gave the excuse of the 25th anniversary. It's like, oh, we have a lot to announce, but now's not the right time. It's like it's the fucking 25th anniversary of the franchise. How is it not the right time to announce it? Like God. Like, because you could at least, like, okay, the ports of P4 and P3 to, like, consoles and shit was, like, really cool. But it's also a thing of, like, dude, you could lead off with that, and then you end with, like, a small trailer of, like, Makoto and, like, the upgraded graphics and be like, oh, yeah, Persona 3 remake's happening. Like, you don't have to show the gameplay if you're still fucking working. They do? Yeah, Sega owns Atlas. Sega's, like, the parent company. That's why, because if you look on the box art of like Persona 5 or any of the Persona games, it says Sega on there. Like, hang on a sec, I'll fucking grab my Persona 5 box art. I'll find it on there somewhere. That's also why they had the Joker skin in fucking Sonic Frontiers. Not Frontiers, fucking Forces. Yeah, see? Sega. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's there. They're kind of they're like the. I think they're mainly like the publishers for Atlas, like that kind of deal. I don't know if it's like Nintendo with Game Freak, where it's like they are the publisher, but they basically own it. Like I don't know what the legal deal with it, but I know it's like they're the public. Like it's all technically under Sega. Again, like that's why in Sonic Forces you have an outfit that's basically it's Joker's Phantom Thief outfit, you know? Explain to me how I remember all these jokes, but not all in the same episodes. Oh yeah, I remember tons of jokes from As If Movie. Like when I was watching them back, I was just quoting a ton of them because it's like I remember all these because I used to watch the fuck out of these as a kid. The story is about a weak-willed Miliquitoast. I don't know that word. Of a teacher who has a hard time getting his students to. What the fuck is that word? Okay, we're looking it up. Because I think last session, I didn't know what it was either. Oh, I need to mute Twitch. Hang on. Because I have my stream up on my laptop so I can look at chat. Hang on, let's
Milk toast.
Milk toast. What? A timid or feeble person. Noun. Adjective. Feeble, insipid, or bland. Fucking learn something new every day, don't you?
Well, I don't really need that in my life right now.
That's the fucking clip, god damn it. This is why I mute my fucking laptop. The begins with a story in which the teacher's outlook on life changes from I give up to I can do this. You are filled with tender feelings. You have finished reading off today. Your understanding has increased. I now want a Sonic and Persona spinner for all the characters are human Sonic characters where their personas are a monster version of the classic character. Well, one of them's going to look like a penis. You know that, right? Like this is Persona. We're gonna have Mara at some point. One of the Sonic characters is gonna look like a fucking penis, and it's probably gonna be Eggman. Oh, cool. Our kind has changed from kindly to generous. And I mean, hey, it might be possible. I mean, Persona. They did an SMT and I think Fire Emblem crossover. Tokyo Mirage Session, whatever. Fucking, I can't remember if it was Fire Emblem or something else. Wait for Reese's recovery. What will you do today? Went straight home. You start at home. Swim with Yosuke. Plus a shopping program. Comes Tanaka over there with to you. Armada Bustier. Underwear to boost your magic power. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. It's wonderfulness. Giant candy for 20,000 yen. Okay, we're getting the peach seed shit because, like, fuck the armor. We also get, like, every character saying long time no see at least once. That's one of my favorite part of Someone Call Me Johnny's Sonic 06 review. His first Sonic Marathon is like, what he's doing is like, for God's sake, Sega, what's your fascination with the line long time no see? And it's just a super cut of every fucking time. It's long time no see, 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 long time no see. How long is this gonna go on? Oh God. I quote too much from fucking YouTube, dude. Let's see if we can deepen our bond with Marie today. Where's Nanako? Where are you at, you little shit? Go out until evening? Sure. Need some seeds for your garden? Corn? Yeah, I'll buy corn. I'll buy tomatoes. What the dog doing? Dying, apparently. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Books are always interesting, aren't they? Restricting yourself to a single genre is such a waste. Have you read any picture books? Don't just assume that they're all for small children. They're expensive and hard to get too, but are you interested in them? I'm interested. I knew you would be. I'll let you have one, but it won't be for free. Okay, have you ever heard of Hard Boots? If you can bring me a pair, I'll trade you a picture book, okay? I think I already have Hard Boots available in the shop, don't I? Hang on, punk shoes. I do not have hard boots. Why are these things so fucking expensive? Let's go buy some punk shoes. 'Cause it's punk rocks, man. That was a lot. Alright, we were...
Huh?
It won't deepen just yet.
Let's.
I mean, I think the same thing happened with Nanako before. Come closer soon. Hooray. We wasted a day. Well, we hang with the goth girl, so that's good enough.
Wow.
This answer is hard. The question is 2 plus 2, Nanako. Dojima, I think she might be mentally challenged.
Hey,
What's wrong? Bored? Yes. Won't become closer yet. I'm going to bed early every so often.
Night.
'Cause that's for fucking losers. Nothing catches my eye. Okay. If you say so. Alright. What the fuck else we gotta do? You know what? We are the crystal gems. We'll always save the day. If you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's right, the people of this world. For even Garment, Amethyst, and Pearl, and Steven. Fish more. I don't even know how to fish in this game. We're gonna read about ghost stories. These ghosts are cool. And let's level up our courage. 100 unexplainable stories which have been passed down since ancient times are anthologized in this book. But as you read on, you feel as if you've heard a number of them before. There's still some pages of 100 ghost stories left. So I have to save them to read next time. He just like me, not being able to finish a book. I can get through like a chapter a night. Oh no, it's a test day. Hang on, let me get my cheat sheet. I don't like using guides for Persona games, but I will for the fucking classroom shit because I don't care about that. That's it for Pascal. Did you get all that in your notes? Your brains aren't smart enough to retain this just by listening. Make sure you write all this down for later review. Especially, man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. Like Richards? You paying attention to Yosuke Hanamura? I doubt you have any deep thoughts going on in your daily life. Who said this? A man is but a reed, but... I was totally spacing out, and he totally caught me off guard. You gotta help me, Pascal. I see that you did pick up on something I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Man is but a reed, but he is a thinking reed. Came from the mind of Basil Pascal. Write that down. Alright, so if man is a thinking reed, do you know what an unthinking reed is? The regular fucking reed. Yeah, that's what it just... So I expect you idiots to at least keep thinking. And read some books. Don't fucking tell me what to do. Oh, thank God. I don't know what he would have said if I'd given the wrong answer. Okay, I appreciate you. It's like he can't hear us talking. It's like, oh, dude, help me out with the answer. It's like, don't ask him for help. Like, he could clearly hear that. Who the fuck's Naoki? Oh, here you go.
Oh,
Isn't ready to advance yet. Okay, so it says isn't ready to advance, and then the other one is like won't become closer soon.
I see.
Yukiko looks a bit sad.
Oh, hi.
What do you want? Your impressive understanding allowed you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. Actually want to talk to me. It appears that I'm chopped liver to the health committee. Do you know what chopped liver is? It's something that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result is the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? Sakigunichi's brother is smiling on me. Everyone circles around me saying I'm so brave. It's kind of a nice feeling though. They all have these obvious looks of curiosity written all over their faces. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes. Every move, every step, I'm sick of it. Is that what you want too? Do you come talk to me to ask about the murder? That's right. No. Everyone says that. Fortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what they've said on TV. But the answer to the do I hate the killer question is no. Goodbye. You're fucking breaking your neck to look that way. Bro's like an owl. Look at this prick. Okay, so it says it's not ready to advance, and then you don't think it will deepen just yet.
Yo!
I don't know why it gives you like 2 separate answers. What's this guy want? Same fit for cleaning the floor. Why don't you try asking someone near the workshop in the practice building? I don't even remember what that is. I'm probably gonna look it up later. Hey, Chia, you're gonna give me some. Hey, what the cat doing?
Yo!
What you doing? This is with Chia's and Rachel Venture. God damn it! Are you busy? Sorry about that. Why does nobody want to hang out with me? Who is Naoki? Fuck it, we'll hang out with the Chia. Spend time training with Chia.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Hang on, I'm looking this up. Relationship not ready to advance. Let's go to Reddit to find. Okay, because I feel like it isn't ready to advance or it isn't ready to deepen. It won't deepen just yet. It's like different stages of it. It's like like you're not. It's like you're really far away. It's like you're closer, and then next level or whatever the fuck. Let's harvest these fuckers.
They look yummy.
Paprika, berry, or corn. That's some corn. I see. We were wrong. Turns out you had L Riz and Joker has the W Riz. Yeah, that's been the fact from the very beginning. Joker has W Riz because fucking Sojiro taught him everything. He was like, "Yo, kid, this is how you get Riz." Built a model. What the fuck? How do you do that? Nanako, can you hang up yet? Isn't ready to advance yet. Is there anything in the fridge we can puke on? There's a cup of flan. Nanako's name is written on the lid of the container. Eat Nanako's flan? Hell no! I'm gonna sneak out. And it's like we sneak out and Dojima's right there. It's like, oh, yeah, there's a cat. Will you pet it? We'll spend some time with the cat tonight. Fuck yeah, I'll spend time with the cat. Spend time playing with the cat. You try communicating with the cat. Your expression has increased. We really just hung out with a fucking cat. Based.
Yo!
What you doing? I don't know, Isabella. I think I'm gonna create a giant platypus robot today. Get it? The Joker's Phineas and Ferb. Think about it, okay? Maybe you should hang out with Chia after school. I guess Chia is my only friend who wants to hang out after school. Where the hell is Kanji? Isn't he like in the city?
Uh-huh.
Here's your Daisuke isn't ready to advance yet. Heartbeat, heartbeat. You feel your relationship with Chia is going to become closer soon. Sure. Eat with Chia after training. The meat and rights just flow through my veins. You look so happy. On the happiness scale, it's up there with watching action movies. Based. I need to work hard and pump myself up or else I can't pull us out of a jam, right? Especially Yukiko. I need to be able to protect her. Huh. Gay. Hope she's not straining herself. Makes you worry, huh? Yukiko isn't that weak. You think? Yeah, she's like one of the few mainstays on my fucking team. She doesn't seem fully convinced. I'll make myself stronger. For Yukiko too. So keep it up, leader. I know me and Yosuke joke around with you a lot, but we're all counting on you. You can sense Chie's burning passion. You feel that your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. So, look here, joke. Look here, boy. If you're going to live under my roof, you need to know CCWR. What's that? Coffee, curry, and W Riz, boy. No, it's just be CCB. Coffee, curry, and bitches. Welcome to Kame House, where the beaches are fine and the bitches are finer. Can you speak up? I'm not wearing any pants. All this talking is making me hungry. Excuse me, another fried rice with meat, please. How about you? You talk with Chie for a while. About what? Food?
See you later.
You walked home partway with Chie.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Are you ready to advance our relationship yet? Damn it, Nanako! Is there actually anything else we can do? It's the shopping district. Oh, yeah, it's Adachi.
Oh,
What are you doing out so late? I'm doing overtime. Sometimes it sucks to be a grown-up. If it was daytime, they wouldn't know if I slacked off a little.
oops.
Too far, Adachi. Well, you should go home before it gets too late. He's busy. You should talk to him again when he looks like he has more time. You'd think the night shift would be easiest to slack off on. Hey! Booster so it's better that the boss is around. He asked me to follow his lead and asked me if I ate. It tells me to brush my teeth. He's such an egg. Do you think he's my mom or something? You carrying? Welcome. Okay. Oh, the rest of this is like shit that won't really help us. Okay. That was an experience. Imagine we just we're out here, we just run into Dojima. It's like, hey, what the fuck are you doing out so late? Yosuke. What's up? It's getting pretty hot, huh? Hey, are you bored? Want to talk for a while?
See you later.
There's really nothing else to do besides talk to Yosuke, actually. Can we do anything at the shrine? Oh yeah, there's this... My food to celebrate my child's 7th birthday. However, I'm so hungry I can't even walk. It is truly shameful. Any red goldfish you could spare? I do not. Stop asking me. Maybe you should pray. Sure, let's pray to the shrine. Calm yourself and clasp your hands together. Remember that you're growing something in the garden. You should tend to it sometime. You found something sitting on the side. It seems someone left it there. Purifying salt. Interesting. Interesting. Is there anything else to do at night? I burnt my hand. At night. What the dog doing? Woof woof. The dog ran away. Perhaps this is the dog referred on to the Emma the fox showed you, but it seems to be wary of you. You're doubtful it'll return here anytime soon. You should look for it another day. The dog is digging at the ground with a single-minded determination that is admirable. This is where I could fish. You see the shadows of fish beneath the water surface. If you had a fishing rod, you may be able to fish here. I don't have a fishing rod. How do I get a fishing rod? I need to fish. What the cat doing? I'm back. Imagine like you come back one of these times and fucking Dojima is just sitting there like, so where were you at? So you don't have anything to place on it. Sucks for me. I guess it'll work. Yellow's diligence. Let's make some envelopes. Fuck it. Hell yeah. We're waiting for Risa to recover. How long is this? So we just barged into her house. Get better! Stop being sick! Rest, goddamn you! Yuko, will our relationship advance yet? God damn it, Yukiko! Where the fuck is Kanji? Is he in the shopping district? Oh, there's Marie. Be gone, birds. What the dog doing? Grr. What's the dog you saw on the riverbank? It must be the runaway dog referred to on the Emma the fox showed you. It seems the dog is wary. What should you do? Talk to it gently. Whimper. Seems the dog became less wary of you. The dog ran away. Definitely will return here anytime, so you should look for it another day. Oh no, wait, Kanji's at the fucking flood bank. Oh, hell yeah, let's get some more SP items. Oh, we didn't win anything. Come on, let me win something. Let me win. God damn it, I want to win. Will I win this time? Let's see. No. Oh, I didn't win. Just like the Phillies. Heartbreak you and me goodbye. Heartbreak, heartbreak. I want the tap soda because the orange shit is fucking SP. I mean HP. We want the tap. The heat tap. When you're feeling sapped, bring the tap. Doing a lot of Team 4-Star references tonight.
Huh?
You feel like your relationship with Marie will deepen. Sure.
Let's go.
I'll hang out with the goth girl.
Hey,
can I see a school? You're going to one, right? I want to go see what it's like. We decided to take Marie to school. And this is where the teacher yells at us. Wow. This sucks. Yup. Semigawa floodplain. Take Marie to school with you. This isn't school. You go to school every day, right? You don't get tired of it? It's pretty much my duty.
Oh.
So you have business there then. At least you have something to do. Being in that room is so dull. I feel like I'm just going to drop dead. That sounds like a good idea. Will that surprise the nose? Marie seems to be up to something.
What's up?
Killers. Yo, partner, I thought you already went home. Oh, hey, Marie-chan. It's been a while, hasn't it? I heard that you'd been with Chie and Yukiko, so you're showing her around, huh? What are you guys doing? Out on a stroll? I'm showing her the school. Huh? You are? You tell Yosuke how Marie wants to see the school. Oh, I get it. Marie-chan goes to a different school after all, huh? Still, what could be special about our school? Oh, well, alright. I'll join you. Allow me to welcome you to Yosogami High. Can I go inside? No problem. School's out today, and there's still some people around. We can go in. I mean, we can always say that we're showing you around the school. Is that like a... I don't feel like that's a thing, right? Like, you can't just bring someone and be like, oh, yeah, this person doesn't go here. We're just showing them. Like, you can't just do that, right? Well, yeah, this is Japan. They probably don't have, like, school shootings every other month. So, maybe you can. It's gonna be high. Second floor hall. And here's our classroom. Pretty retro, huh? I guess you could call it cozy. Looks like shit. You're damn right it does. So big. Huh? It is? Well, there's a lot of empty land here. I guess the school's pretty big if you count the fields and yards and stuff. What about where you are, Marie-chan? Is it cramped since it's in the city? Me? It's tiny. I mean, it's a single room.
For reals?
One room? Seriously? For real? How dare he said it too. How dare you, Yosuke? That's Ryuji's line. Is it some kind of advanced placement class or something? I don't know. It's small, it's dark, the nose never says anything, nobody ever says anything, it's boring. Is that what you call your teacher? Teacher doesn't talk. Isn't that neglecting your job? It would be so easier to just explain this concept to Yosuke, but we just don't for some reason. Because we're silent protagonists. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Yeah, like, thinking about the Velvet Room, like, seriously, like, when you're not there, what the fuck do they do? Like, they just kind of stand around, like, yep. We're in a room. Like, they don't have any paperwork to do or anything.
Hey.
I want to see more. There's still more to see, right? It seems Rhea is very interested in your school. She's as strange as she was last time. And again, everybody I've gotten to know recently has been pretty much on the outside, so I'm used to it. Fuck's that supposed to mean? Call me out? Fuck, dude. That's gonna be high, rooftop. And this is where we hang out. What do you think? Isn't this a great place to spend your time? Your youth? Fun fact, in most Japanese schools, the rooftop is locked off. Because why wouldn't it be? Youth. How does someone spend youth? Give me an example. An example? Well, you know, building friendships, sharing your concerns, confiding in each other, stuff like that. It's kind of awkward to have to put it into words. I don't get it. Do green and red do that too? Of course, you spend youth with everyone.
Why?
Why do you need to spend youth? Don't you have anything better to do? You want me to say more? Well, I mean, it's fun. Not being in superficial relationships. Being with people who know the real you. The real you? Being with people like that helps keep me from losing sight of who I am, you know? So I can face myself. This is embarrassing. I can't say anymore. Sorry. Face yourself. Let's spend our youth.
No.
No. What good is that going to do anything? I'm so bad with, like, saying the right things to Murray. Let's just end this here, please. Forget I said anything. So, I know. You haven't seen the library yet, right? We don't have all day, so let's get going. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna just go to the library. Wondering about the meaning of what Yosuke said. You feel like you understand Maria a bit more now. Your personas of the is growing. I just realized we're in fucking July in this game. Holy shit. Let's go. Hate to see him go, but love to watch him leave. I'll show Marie around the school with Yosuke. You escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome back.
Oh, I can't see. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Oh yeah, a package came for you. It's on the table over there. Hell yeah. We got a prize sticker. What the fuck do those things even do? Let's see if we can... Do we even have it in here? Prize sticker, prize sticker, prize sticker, prize sticker. Prize sticker. Yeah. We don't have the prize sticker. I guess we just don't. See, Yosuke, there is this different dimension I can visit called the Velvet Room, which is a limo. And this guy called Igor, which is really long, with a really long nose, that may be some sort of immortal god-like person. That's where she's from, and she's like an angel of some kind. I mean, with all the crazy shit that you guys do on a daily basis, I don't think Yosuke would be that surprised. He's like, oh, okay, you're that bored? Well, have a seat. So then I said, there's two types of fisting in this city. Just no more context. Alright, who wants to fuck me today? Dang, Chie really wants to dick. Oh no, this is going to be a difficult question. Today we'll look at Yuichi Fukuzawa's Gakuman no Sutsune, an encouragement of learning. Now open up your textbooks. This Gakuman no Sutsune has a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. It's apparent once you start reading. There's a famous line at the beginning. This is the U.S. Declaration of Independence, and we fucking hate the British. It is said that heaven does not create one man above or below another man. Gakuman no Sutsune is famous for this line. However, the "it is said" portion shows that it is a reference, so this famous quote is a quotation itself. Are you listening, Andrew Chan? Don't call me Chan. Never call me Chan. What is the beginning of Gakuman no Sutsune a reference to? The Bible. It's about Jesus. Yes, it is referencing the U.S. Declaration of Independence. Before writing Gakuman no Sutsune, Fukuzawa wrote Seiyo Jijo, or Conditions of the West. In that book, he actually translates the entire declaration into Japanese. Fucking weebs would be all over that shit. So we similarly used the reference. See, this time yawning makes sense because it's like 8 o'clock. Well, let's move on. Any existing distinction between the wise and the stupid? You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge is increased. Hell yeah. We have not hung out with Kanji like at all, and I feel so bad for that. So we are going to hang out with Kanji. If he's available. Oh, we should look for the dog again. Here's the dog. Grr, it seems the dog was worried. What should you do? Seems the dog became less wary of you. It's like it's still hungry. Any food to give. You need to come prepared. No, I want to feed the cat. Who's this jerk off? I don't know where the liquor store is. I thought Kanji was here. Where the fuck is Kanji? After the promise, still again, oh baby, I need you. Looking so different, but it's your nature. Is he by our house? Pretty fucking creepy if it was. After the promise, still again, oh baby, I need you. Looking so different, but it's you. Like heartbeat, you. It's so happy. Where is the liquor store? Say Kanji ain't here. Where the fuck is Kanji at? He's somewhere in the school, isn't he? I think we ran into him one day by accident. I was like, oh, that's where he is. I should remember this, and I just haven't. Oh, I think he's in the practice building, isn't he? What do you want? If you see Kujikawa come back to the place her family's from? I don't think it would be very relaxing to move to a place you're not used to and have never been to before. Or maybe, did she used to live somewhere around here years ago? She couldn't have, could she? Oh, right, I have another request for you if you'd like. What is it? Can you use your connections to find me a mineral? I need a silver needle ore. Well, I mean, it's a kind of ore. It's silver lump, that's what I need. Can't find stores. Yeah, aren't there some silver dice around? With an adult atmosphere. Yeah, Tatsumi is in the practice building. Okay. Yo. Have you have some time? Why does no one want to hang out with me? Move out of my way. I know it's a thing of like you have to hang out with them so that your shit will get better. But I don't feel like doing that.
I see.
Social links. Rank 6. Kanji's right. We really need to get Kanji up. That's the thing. And that young mother. I don't think we can work at the fucking babysitting job today. Alright, let's just hang out with Kanji so that we can get the rank up some other time. Sweet! The hill overlooking town. You spent some quiet moments with Kanji. I feel like she was going to come closer soon. Evening.
Welcome back.
No one loves me, huh? Nothing catches your eye. Let's read a book. Yeah, this one. Oh my god, spooky, scary skeletons. No fucking way. Can't believe it. The skeletons came to life and they fucked a 12-year-old boy. It's a fucked up book about ghost stories. Movie with Yosuke. What? First, we need to find that dog and see what the dog doing. Is Chie on the roof? It would be hilarious if Chie was on, like, the fucking roof. It's like, Chie, why are you sitting on the roof? I don't know. I usually just hang out here anyway. But this is a great mistake. I'm now soaking wet. It's like, why didn't you bring an umbrella? Because I didn't bring one today. The weatherman said it would be sunny. It's the last time I trust the weatherman. See, this is why I don't... That's why, like, I don't, like, watch the weather. When it's not raining. Son of a bitch. But that's why, like, I don't really watch the weather, because, like, I don't trust... Because they're like, not... They're never... They always hype up, like, oh, we're gonna get a big thunderstorm, like, and it never happens. Never fucking happens. Like, I would... Honestly, like, looking back, I really should have gotten into meteorology as, like, my career. Because that's the only job where you can make, like, 6 figures and be wrong consistently. Like you see me, like that Hurricane Schwartz guy from like Fox News or whatever the fuck department he's on. He makes bank. Like he makes a 6-figure salary. And he's wrong like 90% of the fucking time. Like guy, like an HVAC, if I was wrong that often, I would lose my fucking job. Kidding me? I wish I could just be wrong so consistently and still get paid so much. Is the dog anywhere? First I got hit by that car. I remember one time when I was a kid, I almost got hit by an ambulance. That was a fun story. We can't really do much. Let's ride. Can we ride our scooter in the rain? I might fucking die. Take a long ride. The feel for the place yet. Yeah, we'll take the scooter for a ride. You need practice driving in the rain. Otherwise, how are you going to drive in the rain without dying? With practice. And suddenly it's not raining anymore. You make it to Okina City. You now have a feel for the local area. You can now travel to Okina City. Huh. Wow. This town hasn't changed. It's the same as it was the day I met you. We saw lots of movies together. You hated sea creatures, so you forced yourself to sit through that one. I had nightmares for 3 days and 3 nights. Will you watch it with me again? Customer, you don't put much value into your own life, do you? I like the look in your eyes. When you take a sip of the coffee I make, your consciousness will be swallowed by the rapids. Will you discover something there, or will you simply rot away? Don't worry, you will not be denied the opportunity, but you must have resolved. You can drink coffee. You'll spend time there, but you may be able to obtain something you never expected by drinking this brew. Try going inside when you have time. This is like Sojiro. Vive la fashion revolution. Welcome to the Coco Fur. I am Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Coco Fur has a wide selection of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion is a passion. I'm a sort of religion. Please consult me if you need some tips. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Fucking surprise Russian. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. We've got lots of swimsuits, each one of which has my hashtag nation. Start your summer off right. The sexiness oozing out of whoever wears these would outscorch the summer sun. He'd be green with envy. The style's to die for. I'm Riki Osa, charismatic fashionista. The cleaning uniform? It's been flying off the shelves lately, so we're out of stock right now. We'll be contact did once the hospital hires on a new part-time janitor, so I estimate we'll restock when that happens. In the meantime, leave it to Rico Karasaki to coordinate. Okay, whatever the fuck, I don't care. Clothes not listed as part of a set can only be equipped by the specified person. The clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. Cool trunks. I love how the fucking bikini is like 24,000. They know. They fucking know. They know what we're about. Camino with no patterns, family crest, not quite formal or informal wear. They know what we're all about. They know what we want to see. Clever bastards. Then I say for a movie. You're right. Movies are great. I see them a lot. Alone, though. I mean, I can't find anyone to go with me. But this theater doesn't show many indie movies, so it's not perfect. Small cities like these only have the big Cineplex chains. I wish there was a local theater that showed less mainstream stuff. One play, 100 yen. We have limited items in. Days ending in 2, 0, and 6, as well as the 30th of the month are bonus days. The 30th is an extra special day. The grand prize is now Jack Frost doll. Supply is limited. First come, first serve. Hey, do you have a lot of time on your hands right now? I'm in a little trouble. Feel like making some money? Sure. Oh, really? Well, here you go. Fill a bunch of pocket tissue packets into your arms. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're walking somewhere. There are costume shops and cafes on the other side of the station. So be sure to hit people there. Huh? For me? Thank you. I'm sure to carry these with me. Used for avoiding my fingers from movie concessions. Huh? What? Tissues? Oh, great. These always come in handy. Yeah, like when you're hungry. You don't eat the tissues, okay? And no blowing your nose during the movie either. Don't blow something else during the movie. What? I don't usually take these things. Though if it's just tissue, sure, I'll take some. Since you're cute. Hey, yo! I should have gotten more fashionable clothes. Here you go. Unless it's for the lost and found. Okay. Whoa, you done? Oh, here you go. You saved me. You obtained 5,000 yen as pay. Should give the crane game a try. Jack Frost doll? Hell yeah. Fuck. Let's do it again. I want that Jack Frost doll, goddammit. Jack Frost doll. Jack Frost doll. See, anything is a tongue twister if you can't speak English, right? Give me the goddamn doll. I will waste all my money. I have done this before, where I've wasted literally all of my fucking money. Ice Cube! I don't want a rapper, I want a fucking mascot. You think you have a chance of winning? Aww. This is Dominator 2. It's a sci-fi action movie about a mannequin with a will to fight in order to protect a little girl. So I invited a friend to the movie. Oh, who should we go to the movies with? Shia, Yukiko, Yosuke, Kanji. Let's invite Yukiko. Hey, babe, you want to see whatever the fuck this is? I don't know this movie. Hello, how are you? Movie? That means you're being Okina, right? She's fucking excited for it. I didn't even say the name of the movie yet. Yeah, I can make it. What great timing. I was just thinking to do something to do.
See ya.
It's like you hit the mic.
Thanks for waiting.
You could go, want to see Cocaine Bear? It's like we take her to see fucking the new Evil Dead movie. She just comes out traumatized. Is it just us? Oh, I see. It's just us seeing them.
Well, let's go.
Shall we go inside? Oh, I'm gonna go inside something, all right. And it ain't gonna be the movie theater. Excitement from the movie's breathtaking action scenes. Oh, God. You enjoyed watching the movie with Yukiko. Something inside of Yukiko changed in response to the movie. Holy shit, you can level up by watching movies? That's honestly based. Time I thought something was hilarious, everyone else in the theater was totally silent.
We should go again.
But I had fun today.
sometime.
I would like to go again sometime. You decided to go home. W. One of my favorite Persona memes,
Welcome home, big bro.
it's a Persona 5 meme from... If the Mario movie isn't still in theaters, when I see Guardians of the Galaxy 3 comes out the day I come back. I am planning on seeing that with my dad. So I don't think he'd mind if you tagged along. I do want to see it. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is probably going to be like the last Marvel movie I ever see. Because I just don't care about the MCU anymore. We've had this conversation plenty of times in private, but I just don't care about, like, there's too much going on in the MCU. There's like too many shows and shit to keep up with, and I just don't care anymore. I'm seeing Guardians 3 because I really want to know what happens in the end with those characters. And I'm probably going to see Deadpool 3 because Deadpool and Wolverine. If Blade doesn't turn out to be a clusterfuck of a movie, then I'll go see that. Apparently they're making a Spider-Man 4, so maybe that'll be worthwhile. It's raining. Yeah, screw it, we'll spend time with the kid. Yay! Spent a precious moment with Nanako. And so then I said, there's 2 types of fisting in this city. I don't get it. You will someday. You will someday. It's either going to go with a bang or another disappointment for you. I mean, every other MCU movie, to be fair, I didn't see Wakanda Forever, although I heard it's good. I heard it's also fucking depressing. But yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's either gonna fucking really, I'm either gonna really love Guardians 3. I mean, I have hope because it's James Gunn. He's pretty good with that shit. But yeah, like Doctor Strange was fucking boring. What else was there? I can't even fucking remember. Thor: Love and Thunder was extremely painfully average. Just so bad. I did not like that movie at all. Which is like to think that was the movie that was the follow-up to fucking that was the follow-up to Ragnarok. That movie was the follow-up to Ragnarok. It has its moments, but there are some things that made me go, why do it like that? It's going to cause problems. What, Doctor Strange or Thor? Because Doctor Strange, like, I agree, Doctor Strange had his moments, like, that little fight scene between him and the evil Doctor Strange where it's like they're using the music notes to fight. I thought that was really fucking cool. Like, that was really fucking cool. But everything else in that movie is just like, it's a resounding meh for me. And then Love and Thunder was just nothing. Love and Thunder, I said this when it came out. It felt like Love and Thunder felt like they wrote the first draft of the script and then just didn't write another one. Like they wrote the first draft and was like, yeah, that's all right, and then they just made the movie. Like they didn't look back. Like Gore's character was so wasted in that movie. Like we get an opening scene, you think it will delve into the psyche, and like you think it will delve into the psyche of that character and like all this different shit, and like be like you think it would be kind of an interesting read, and like how does Thor react to like the gods? Like is he kind of like on Gore's like what? Because when Thor meets the Council of the Gods in that movie, they're all assholes. Like every god is an asshole, and so there's a part where you're like, why is Thor helping the gods? Like Gore's kind of right. All the gods we see are like we don't see any of the good gods besides like Thor. So it's like, yeah, Gore's kind of right in this situation. Like, what does Thor think about it? Like he goes and meets his hero Zeus, and he's like, man, Zeus is kind of a dick. Like is Gore right about all the gods being assholes? Like what's going on there? I don't know. It just didn't delve into anything deep. It kind of makes me happy that that Taika Waititi Star Wars film isn't getting off the ground. I was talking about Wakanda Forever. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen it. I don't really want to either. I don't really have any. Like I said, I just don't care about the MCU anymore. Just really don't care about the MCU anymore. So I just, like I said, I'm seeing Guardians 3, and I'm checking the fuck out. I'll kind of keep an eye on it. Like I listen to a podcast that talks about comic books and TV shows and movies, so I'm eventually going to hear about it. Like I listened to the review of Ant-Man the other day, so I'm eventually going to hear about the movies whether I want to or not. So yeah, shit happens. I am going to see a movie tomorrow. I'm going to see Renfield, which that looks pretty funny. It's about this guy who's like Dracula's assistant. He like gets people for Dracula to kill and shit. It looks pretty funny. Nicolas Cage plays Dracula, so that's, you know, it's motherfucking Nicolas Cage. After getting completely lost, you stumbled upon the road to school again, but you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. You need to ride around with a little more to get better acquainted with the area. Your courage has increased. Hell yeah.
And now the weather. The week ended
It gonna
on a high
rain.
note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
And now for the weather. Now for the weather with weatherman Al. Al, gonna rain. Thank you, Al. It's raining sideways.
Well,
This answer is hard. Nanako. The question is 1 + 1. We might need to get you special education. Watch the Midnight Channel. I don't wanna. We're going to bed. It's like, dude, did you watch the Midnight Channel? Oh, no, I was asleep. What the heck? Dude, it was like fucking midnight. I was tired. I know it's Saturday, but still. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Rise has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Wonder what happens if you don't rescue anybody. Fog is covering the town. Oh my god, it's Silent Hill. Ooh, anime cutscene. A foot! Is that a Dachi? Maybe I should have completed his confidant. I mean, here's Sirenson. Did something happen? P. Your cell phone is ringing. It's from Chie. What up, babe?
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district.
They what now?
I don't get it. I mean, Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away.
But I had shit to do today. I was going to the store. I was going to the Takashi station to pick up some power converters. You're sure you rescued Rise?
Hey, over here!
Yeah, I know. It's the same table we sit at every time.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Oh, hey, it's Yosuke. Fucking right.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body
Oh
was
god, no,
hanging
not
upside down on an apartment's
a little
rooftop
dick.
railing.
What was his name?
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time,
A little dick.
a moron.
Oh, was the teacher?
King Moron?
What?
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why?
Dude,
What on earth is going on?
are you fucking kidding me?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it.
What?
It's true. There's no mistake.
Are you for real right now?
Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
What?
Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it. We came so far and now we're back to square one. Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
What the fuck? Okay, dude, like, when the thing popped up and I like, oh, like, is that Adachi? That was the first one I thought of. And then like in my head, I was like, it looked kind of like, I was like, kind of like the homeroom teacher. Like, that's like, what if it's him? Like, lol. And then it actually fucking was him. I feel kind of bad. I kind of liked him as like a gag character. He was funny. Dude, that's like when they kill the comic relief in a movie. It's like, you didn't love him, but he was funny, you know? It's too early to give up.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows. We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We
Wow,
just gotta
man, I
keep
hit
on
the
keeping
bastard.
on.
Yes, ding, ding, the witch is dead. Ding, ding, the bitch is dead.
Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
I didn't fuck with that guy.
What's that
I mean,
supposed
yeah,
to
he's an asshole, but I thought he was funny. Like, I'm like
We're dealing with a
I'm
murderer.
not sad, but it's like, holy
We
shit.
risked our lives to get this far.
I just can't believe they killed him
No
off.
way
Like,
we'll
it's...
back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that's right. Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
It's like Teddy's... We go back and Teddy's fucking jacked. He looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like, yes, it is me, Teddy.
There's staff
You need
here?
help with going into the
That's
TV.
unusual.
I'll show you my
Hi
muscles.
there. Did something happen?
Yeah, someone was fucking the TV.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now. Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot.
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Eddie Van Halen.
There are no customers around, so I guess
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I better get back to my station.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa, he's here.
Oh my god.
This really hits the spot.
Oh my god, this is awesome. I love Teddy.
I mean, how'd you...
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
How long has he been here?
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit. It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go. And it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you.
I love Teddy.
Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive. You really didn't sense a single person.
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone.
Sounds
That's why I
like
came
it
over
sucks.
here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I believe you.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
Thanks.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
I like how they
What's
also
going
call him
on?
King Moron.
Hey,
It's like he's fucking dead. Like, show him some respect.
Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go anyway?
Fucking
I
Kanji's
wanna
face.
Give this to Rise-chan. It's for her.
Oh, I made it glasses. Received glasses from Teddy.
Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on. So I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got. Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile.
He-
Today begins
that is a
the
winning
new
smile.
Legend of Teddy.
Wow, a new legend.
I love how she's like genuinely surprised. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows. There, they give him all the respect he deserves. God damn, you really don't like this fucking teacher. You're like, I hate boner for him. You hate this guy almost as much as the fucking writer for... The fuck is that show, that comic book called? The Boys. You hate that teacher almost as much as that fucking writer hates superheroes. Who the fuck wrote The Boys? Who wrote The Boys comic? Garth Ennis. There you go. God, I'm bad at jokes.
People are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else.
Mom, what is that thing? I want it.
Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel
I
either.
really just like abuse teacher
What's up
and
with that?
principal. I mean, yeah.
No clue. But I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
I didn't like him either, but still, it's like,
Then what? He was
God
killed
damn.
over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
they never intended to.
They couldn't? Well, they've done it a bunch of times already, but I guess everyone screws up sometimes.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
True.
I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
There's a car alarm going off
Yeah,
somewhere in
We'll have to put our hopes on her.
down the street.
It's so hot out.
Yeah, it's
I'm
summer.
taking this off.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching! Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Aw.
Can I feel it?
I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan.
Oh my God.
And now I finally have an inside.
It's like all guts and
Yeah.
shit.
Good job with that. Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Yeah, I'm the only one who can score with them.
You're
I'm the
hollow.
main character.
Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
Well, it might.
But I just
It'll create like a
told you
cool
I'm not
breeze
hollow
inside.
anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it. It's so hot.
Whoa! What the?
Why is he naked?
Much better.
No way!
Oh no, he's hot! Shit, now he actually has a chance. Now he actually does have a chance of scoring with Rise and fucking
Now that hit the spot.
Yukiko. I mean, Chie. Probably wants to score with Rise too.
Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Oh god. I want to punch him in the face.
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
I want to punch him in the face.
Teddy? Is that
He has like a
really you?
punchable pretty boy face.
Wait, did you say you're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes,
Does
right?
that mean his
Come
dick is
on,
little?
Let's go look around.
He just stole both of my bitches. What the fuck?
Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself.
This isn't a crappy early 2000s Disney creepypasta. I get that reference.
I mean, what is he?
Want to see me take off my head? Haha.
Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit,
That creepypasta
it's
scared me
probably better
as a
than him
fucking
walking
kid.
around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we
I
gonna
give
see
you the
that party
Chad
at Reese?
Teddy with new
I'm so
human
shocked that I
form.
lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Reese's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
I want to punch. Well, if that's Chad Teddy, I want to punch him in the face. He just has one of those very punchable faces.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
I mean, popsicles.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
I want like a milkshake or something now.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that
Where'd they put his outfit?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
C'est magnifique.
Don't encourage him.
Fuck you, I'm gonna encourage him.
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right.
He also flashed us a couple times, which I'm not gonna unsee that, but okay.
Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
Yukiko, don't baby him.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I won't forgive you.
Morgana. I don't know why, but I feel cheated and need to commit murder.
Man, if you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Dude, he's stealing both of my bitches.
What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
God damn it.
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko senpai.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Got it. I won't fight over you.
Shut up.
I'll fight you.
Making
Just
a fight
beat
with
the
me?
shit out of him. Stop, stop. He's already dead.
Jeez. Oh well.
Yosuke handed you $1,000
Here,
bill.
Kanji. Get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult. Someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
That's a good joke, Chie. Good joke.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Yeah, those words are too
Well,
big
it's
for
not
Yosuke to
clothes,
understand.
That's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that.
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Junes.
Why then buy him less expensive shit? Go to the discount
You
aisle.
seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle. I'm broke.
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
Chie, you're gonna be horrible with finances.
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over.
Shut up! This is your fault, you know. Ah! You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy, don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
Oh god, I love this. I love this game. Why, like seriously, why didn't they just get
I had a feeling you'd come.
like discount clothes? Like just give him like a graphic tee and a pair of jeans.
With Rise Kujikawa now?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh?
That's a good question.
Wait,
I
you're
can't
that guy we saw
fucking
with
speak.
Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself.
Hat wearing boy.
My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here.
Interesting.
Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject?
Yes,
The latest victim
walks
is
away.
Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
So what?
The public
I
is
kind of want to see
focused on the
clothes
fact
made
that
out
he
of
is
Teddy's fur.
associated
Well, it
with the
exists. It's
second
called
victim's
like
school.
animal fucking
But in truth,
hides and shit.
that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll
Well, I
be keeping
mean,
an eye on you all.
It's only July. We got a
Until
couple
we
more
meet
months to
again.
go before we do that. Isn't it turn it?
Who is that guy?
Isn't that?
It felt like
Character
he
a
completely
trap.
saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
Oh, hey, it's Risei.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment?
No,
There's something
walks
I want
away.
to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Sure, okay.
Tatsumi. I can't. I don't know Japanese. Reverse trap, but yeah.
Yeah,
I knew it.
remember being
It's
at
like,
my
I
house.
knew it!
When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me
He'd
about
probably
you
think I
guys,
was on
too,
crack or
but
something.
I just made up some stuff. Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
So,
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, she's so cute.
Keep it in your pants,
And
Yosuke.
it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Risette.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way.
That's fine.
Do I sound weird?
I'm gloomy from stress all the fucking
But
time,
I guess
babe.
it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
Okay, what comes naturally? She
Everyone
just,
has multiple sides
it's like,
to
just do what comes naturally. She's like, all right, and then just starts doing like a really racist impression of like black people. It's like, all right, maybe
Yukiko says it.
not everything.
Huh? Really?
It's like, what even brought that upon you,
Thanks.
Rise?
I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present. The teddy glasses. You don't have to take them, but well,
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for when Rise joined you. What should you say when giving them to her? Here's some glasses, bitch.
Would you be struggling without my help? I can help you in that world, right? With my power.
Wait,
So
sent.
wouldn't it be better if
So
I
she's a
joined the
first year?
team?
You handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
You explained the effect of the glasses to Rise.
I see.
Is it Rise or
I
Reese?
do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
I guess she is a first year. Rise Kujikawa should definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Hell yeah.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright?
What do you mean? We're your friends. Are we not?
I do owe you my life.
What the
so,
fuck?
you
I
know.
thought we were friends. Leave it to me. You're Kurt. Yes! Let's go.
Wow. I didn't realize you were so cool, Senpai.
Eh,
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though.
nothing.
Kidnappings, King
No big
Goron's
deal.
death, all that and exams are
It just
soon,
comes
too.
naturally for me, my fucking
Exams.
coolness, you know.
Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's
You
any
can suck my
chance they'll
dick if
get
you want.
canceled.
Just go ahead.
I doubt it.
Go ahead, suck
They
it.
always hold exams, rain or shine.
You need to hold the balls though, they're real heavy.
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
Yeah, you're in the Navigators. You're
Alrighty
probably
then.
the smart one of the group.
Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
She's our Futaba.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6. So I still win.
Based.
No one asked.
I did. Fuck
We're
you.
all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we can.
Yo, she want me for real, duh.
Oh. Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Why did Yukiko laugh like that?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
Alright, cool. We don't have another mascot telling us go to sleep. Thank God. Is Teddy gonna go to school?
This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents who have
Has
not
claimed a
seen
3rd
another
victim.
murder in
His
3
name
months
is Joe.
and assumed the
Joe
spree had
Mama.
reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school.
Popsicle is
Since
the
his
name
body
or is the
was
word
found
popsicle is
arranged in a
copyrighted?
similar
I
manner
don't
as the
know.
last 2 victims.
What's wrong?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, is popsicles?
Someone you know?
It might be.
Right?
Like, it might be the brand name. It's like Band-Aids. Nanako seems scared. I'm here with you. You calm Nanako down. Your understanding has increased. Yes. Bailey, I think okay, it's either topsicles or like a specific type of popsicle that we don't hang on, let me look this up. Topsicle. Okay. Topsicle. A typical topsicle recipe consists. Hang on. So topsicles. Okay. So topsicles are tofu popsicles. Typical Topsicle recipe consists of silken tofu, fruit, and fruit juice. The ingredients are blended together until smooth, sweetened to taste, and poured in a popsicle mold to freeze. Huh. So yeah, they're tofu popsicles. Huh. I guess they just call them Topsicles for short. It's like a shorthand name. You know, like how some people call soda pop. Band-Aids is a copyright. Yeah, Band-Aid. So Band-Aid is the brand of Band-Aids. Like Band-Aid is a brand. Like the actual thing, it's like an adhesive medical bandage. You know, like adhesive bandage, bandages. Like that's the actual product. Band-Aid is the brand of bandage. Like that's, but everyone just calls them all Band-Aids. You know, that's okay. I keep fucking. It's kind of like how okay, the console was called the Nintendo Entertainment System, but everyone just called it a Nintendo, which is like the name of the company. It was just called the Nintendo. Sort of the full. It's not the same thing, but like it's sort of similar. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, Band-Aid is the name of the company. Nanako seems somewhat relieved.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's.
I'm glad the news waits for me to stop having this conversation so that it can continue.
Was known for his strict teaching methods and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
The news is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
You mean tonight? It's evening already, Nako. Maybe you should try another magic trick. Nako, look what I can do with my thumb. Literally, he's doing the thing.
Do it again.
I was fucking joking. To your right hand.
It moved. Hey, how did you do that? Tell me.
I love Nanako. Such a good kid. I'm telling you, if anything happens to this kid, I swear to God, I'm not playing the game anymore. If anything happens to Nanako, I am throwing my PC out the fucking window. I swear to God. I will waste $2,000 if they hurt this child.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
No, it hasn't. Seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding?
Yeah, pretty good.
Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
I don't know.
Indeed. The fog clouding your path is thick.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will
Mommy?
open to you.
Our true
Sorry, I couldn't control
reason
myself.
for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that.
Igor just starts
Using
unzipping your
personas.
pants. It's like, hey, yo.
You've been using our services diligently? The aid we
Sure.
will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I
Called
speak of the power to
advanced
fuse
fusion.
4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command
4?
even stronger powers.
New type of fusion is now available.
Now, your journey will soon reach its climax. And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well,
It's like, we shall introduce to you a new type of fusion. Here, wear this earring. Anybody else who wears the same earring will fuse with you. Does this mean Teddy's gonna go to school now?
Yo,
I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get much sleep yesterday. How about you? You alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. Wonder who it'll be. It's Adachi. It's like, man, we really don't have anything to do with the station. You guys know what 2 + 2 is? Yeah? Alright, good job. You passed. I knocked my pop filter off. That's not good. Oops. Pop filter down. Pop filter down. You're find anyone worse than King Moron. Never say never. Never say never, Yosuke. Never fucking say never.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on
For
TV,
real?
right? It must be true.
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Morooka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Morooka? Close your eyes. That should be enough. Best to fill Mr. Morooka's shoes.
Yo, I'm gonna need to
So
spend some
our
time
regular
after
exam
class.
is around next week. As your principal said, it's times like these.
I'm
when
failing
schedules
bad, you know
most
what I'm
important,
saying?
Nori-chan. It must be tough for you, but
Like-
that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King
Oh.
Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Worse!
Oh, and one more thing.
Kind of
That
fantasy world do you
idol
live in?
In our first year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person? She's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay?
I'm a little
So
jealous,
great about
Miss
an idol
Kashiwagi.
anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Yeah, she's definitely jealous. It's ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
That's called a MILF, my dude. And she is fitting
I bet
that
King
term.
Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
Hey, yo.
He annoyed the hell
Is it
out of
even
me,
legal to make a
but I feel bad that he
pinup
got killed.
book of like a
Oh, you know what?
child?
Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
You
Ooh,
actually
no.
believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
But I was gonna go to the Kaji station and pick up some power converters. We had King Moron, now I give you Queen Bitch.
Finally, next week.
Nice.
It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! When you've ever seen my scores?
But she always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey! Why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah.
Hey, I never forget anything I remember. Literally the same
John,
energy.
You too.
So it is Rise. Or Reese. Like the cup.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah. What do you guys think about
I love them you
Moron's
just
case?
cut out there.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a
I hate the way they draw his eyes.
They
It
said on the
freaks
news
me
that
out.
That crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives.
Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal. Because there's way too many people who hated King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
That's true.
You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan.
Yeah, she's a celebrity, of course she
King
does.
Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. Arrgh, I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasogami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him.
Ah, look,
Just King
maturity.
Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
Yeah, because
That won't
everyone...
be necessary.
Nani?
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
Yeah, but you don't know about the TV dimension.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer.
He's
They
some
have
guy
testimonies
named
directly linking
Ren
him with the
Amamiya.
incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended.
The public
Soon this
prosecutor
case will
in
be solved,
Tokyo
and your
is talking to
town
him
will
as
once
we
again be
speak.
its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right. So why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
Game.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
I'm kind of stupid
A
saying
game?
that.
Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries.
Scooby-Doo wannabe ass.
Possibly know about us. You're the one who's playing a game here.
No, I'm playing a game. It's called Persona 4 Golden.
She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
His eyes. It's his eyes. Something about that.
That may be quite true.
Why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left?
Honestly, kind of based.
He said they have a suspect.
Says they caught suspect. Does not elaborate. Leaves.
Who knows?
Naoto the Chad. I decided to call it a day. I can't speak tonight. I don't know why.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, kiddo. I've had a day. Nanako, you know where your dad keeps the beers at? Oh, do you mean the daddy sodas? There's an alarm clock inside, ticking away. Still assuming I'm in a rush this morning? What? It's a fucking alarm clock. You see the text message. It's from Yosuke. OMG, OMG. The movie I want to see is finally out. Yeah, baby. But I hate going to Okinawa by myself. If you can go, call me up and we'll see it. You realize that you haven't brought anything. Maybe you should watch it. Oh yeah, I usually do that on Sundays. Blessed Hands. Giant Candy, 39,000. Growth 2. Helmagatama, 24,000. Wait, how much do I have? I only have 40,000 yen. I can't buy anything. Let's read a book. 100 Ghost Stories. Hell yeah. Your courage will increase faster while doing part-time janitorial work at the hospital. Can I even do part-time janitorial work at the hospital? Is that like a thing? Thunderstorms? Yeah, they were saying there's going to thunderstorm tonight. Here, in real life. It's fucking 9 o'clock and it hasn't done anything. You overhear students talking. Finals start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know. Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, you puny underclassmen. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Rip. Kashimami? Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week, and if you fail, you have to attend our lovely summer school. Yo, I think I'm about to fail, bro. Like, shit. And today, we're going to talk about sex linkage. Excuse me? Sex linkage heritage is dependent on allosomes. Say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. Oh, okay. She's talking about, like, biological, like, your sex, not... Okay. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Yep, that is true. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. You listen to the lecture intently. Your knowledge has increased. Huh. Don't have to answer any questions for her. It's weird. It's been added to the wanted list. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Another murder. It's Mr. Muraoka this time. To think that there's someone even scarier than King Mora out there somewhere. Can I have another question? Alright. Thanks to you, my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. This girl is a nervous wreck. Holy shit. Think if I had something that I could keep with me at all time, I could relax a little. Like maybe a veil, or how about a charmed veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so can I trust you to do this time? I'll look for it. Weird. Yeah. Adult atmosphere. I'm sure there'd be someone wearing a veil there. Okay, so Rise's thing. It's that shitty time of the year again, huh? Hey, when they post the test results and you get so embarrassed because your name happens to be at the bottom. Everyone respects people who make it to the top of the list, though. Heck, maybe being popular would help you stay closer to your friends. Are you studying? Hey. Hey, why don't we study together? I see. I get it. It's easier to concentrate when you're by yourself. Studied with Yukiko. Spent with Adachi. Studied with Chie. Studied with Yosuke. Can we start Rise's confidant yet? Oh, hey, it's Rise. Rise, I want to deepen our relationship. Shit, it's so tempting, but I can't. I'm an idol. Senpai, you weren't listening, were you? Be nice to me, okay? I just transferred here, and it's time for exams already. Talk about a pain. You feel an emotional barrier between yourself and Rise. Seems you need more time before you can come closer to Rise. Alright, I have to wait until our confidant can start. We can hang out with Adachi though. So let's hang out with Adachi.
Oh.
I was bored if you're still hanging around here. Oh man, wanna talk? Be careful on your way home. It's like I wanna advance the confidant, but I don't wanna hang out with him, you know? Wait, it said about working at the hospital. What the hell's the job listing sign? You can turn the dial. Your prize is stuck. Call the lady and sure. Yeah, whatever that is. Cool. Oh, okay, I guess that's all I did today. Achievement unlocked. It's working today.
Oh, you're home.
The fridge is full of food. Yeah, my day did not... It's not too hot out here. I'll be back for the sign-off, just in case of good night. On Tuesday next week, study. Alright, appreciate you sticking around, man. Have a good day. We'll harvest some veggies. Have a good night. I'll see you probably Sunday because I'm going to be streaming then.
They look yummy.
I'm going to be streaming probably Stardew Valley tomorrow, so. Seedling will we plant? Yeah, have a good night, man. Appreciate you sticking around. When will my fucking social link deepen with this kid?
I'm sorry.
It's an emergency. You can force yourself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? So I didn't mean to intrude. Oh, now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? That's fine. Give it 9 days. Huh? Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. It stops raining by the time school gets out. Nice. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still believe Mr. Morioka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock too. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're going to put the physical back in education. We're going to play rugby. And don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot, but run, keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Oh, yeah. You seem to be cool, kid. And answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? I'm not even gonna fucking attempt to say that. No way in fucking hell. Fantastic. It's when you eat something cold like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts. And so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. I never knew that's why brain freeze happens. Interesting. See, you can learn something while playing video games. Think you're the fucking teacher all of a sudden, dickhead? Baby, I need you. Looking so different on the street light. Heartbeat, heartbeat, you so heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you make the heart. Love this fucking song, dude.
Huh? How stupid.
You're stupid, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back. Hey.
Let me come closer soon. Hell yeah, we'll spend. You're that bored? Well, have a seat.
Hey.
I'm just thinking of making some coffee. Sojiro wannabe. All we've got is instant though. How do you take it? Me personally, I'd probably say I don't because I fucking hate coffee. It surprised me. Alright, I'll pour you a good one.
Dad!
The news is starting. Oh, coffee, can I have some? Plenty of sugar and cream, right? Yeah, otherwise it tastes like shit. Gross TV would not go. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. I gotta do that. Making the coffee is my only job around here. When I got married, her mother made me promise one thing. She said, this is all I have to do around the house, but nobody else can do it. So, well, you know, it's a habit now. Dojima looks a bit embarrassed. He saw an unexpected side of Dojima and grew closer to him. It's crazy how different the confidants are in 4 than in like 5 and 4. Because here it's like in 5 they kind of like have their own story to them. And they also like are a bit longer in 5, you know? This is the only promise I can really keep these days. Well, anyway, sit over there. We watch TV together. And now our next story. On the outskirts of Volcana today, a woman bicyclist was hit by a car and died on the scene. Nice! Nako, turn the TV off. Oh, okay. Could tell her to change the channel. Because they showed a story about a traffic accident. Mom died in an accident. I don't remember it, and Dad won't talk about it. Nanako looks lonely. You watch some more TV with Nanako before going to your room. Oh god, it's him again. I've had a lot of school days in a row, holy shit. Sure, you're all feeling anxious knowing your home teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, us teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work! Today, we'll talk about Dobo Daishi or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hoso-chan. Isn't that a misprint in the textbook? Oh, little... Oh, wait. What? Oh, yeah, he's a puppet. He's basically fucking, Mr. Garrison. Good eye, Mr. Hat. But no, this is the wrong kanji. But the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting, Andrew-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Herring era monk famously used the wrong version of that thing kanji? Genshin. Oh god. Not that game. Yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying. Even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo is another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. Isn't Kobo the guy who wrote Bleach? No, that's Tite Kubo. This happened when he wrote the name Otenman on the frame of the Oten gates in the city of Kyoto, in Kyo. It wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on the top of the character. Instead of taking the time to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. Based. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? She certainly did a good job.
Senpai.
You free today? I'll decide later.
That's
Yeah. I guess whenever you're not so busy then. I do need to up his confidence. I sure just said yes. What the fuck? Perfect timing. Can I look to you for some assistance? That's very kind of you. Let me explain. I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one, but special objects can only be created from special materials. Do you know anywhere you might be able to find rare and raw materials? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some very special things you'll never find in stores, so what will it be? Something in pairs would hold it. Might be a place touched by history, and I imagine only something in pairs would hold it. Place touched by history? Do I want the castle? It's the only place I can think of.
Yo. Yeah.
Sweet. What's up at my place? Ma says she wanted to meet you.
Senpai.
Gotta warn you, there's nothing fun here. Okay. Hey Ma, I'm home. Huh? She ain't here. What's she doing leaving the store open? Kanchan, there you are. Your mother's in the hospital.
The hell?
Oh. What happened? I only heard from a customer, but she's at Inaba Municipal Hospital. Hurry, go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What the fuck? Shit just went from 0 to 100 really fast. Ma! You were right. You were taken to the hospital. Someone do this to you. Goodness, but you look pale. Never mind me. What about you? Huh? You're okay? I wasn't taken to the hospital. I took someone.
Huh?
Huh? The poor thing got hit by a bicycle right in front of our shop. He hit his head, so I had a doctor examine him. He said there's no damage, thank goodness. The one who hit him was a boy from your school. When he saw the poor child fall, he ran away. Why don't you find him and give him a little scolding? It's gonna be Yosuke, isn't it? Cut the crap! You got no idea how I felt. I'm fine. Your mother isn't kicking the bucket that easily. It's not like you to get so worried over such a little thing. Shut up, you old cow!
Sorry.
Looks like it was no big deal. You was. Oh, yeah, but... Thought I faced all my bad parts back there. But now everything can change just like that, huh? Sorry for dragging you around. If I'd been by myself, I might have been even more scared. Hope I can repay the favor. Seems you're able to support Kanji. You sense his trust in you. I'm going home. That boy. We were both going home. He didn't have to run away like that. Oh, you're Andrew-kun. You came to our store with Yuki-chan, right? I've been hearing a lot about you from Kanji. Senpai this and senpai that. He must really like you. I'm sorry to have made you both come all the way here. He hates hospitals, you see. His father, my husband, died here. Kanji happened to be somewhere else when he collapsed, so I think he was scared today. But it's good to see you. He's always had trouble getting along with people. He didn't have any friends like you before. Because of his attitude? That's part of it. He's become clumsy, inarticulate, and cowardly. He would always rather play house instead of catch, or go to home ec instead of PE. So he never had any male friends, but the girls didn't accept him either. After a while, he started getting into fights every day and bleaching his hair. I was worried about him, but lately he seems to be having fun. Please take care of him. You feel to understand Kanji a bit more. You partied with Kanji's mother and went home.
Welcome home.
Thanks. The fridge is full of food. Why is our relationship not ready to advance yet? Sure, let's make tomorrow's lunch. You have the ingredients to make fried chicken. We decided to make fried chicken. We're just cutting the board, marinating the meat. What should you cover the chicken with? Rice flour. Potato starch? Oh no. It's frying well. It came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Crispy fried chicken. Alright then. You brought your lunch today. Do you wish to eat it with someone? Chiyuka. Kanji. Daisuke. Let's hang out with Chie. Why not? Let's go on my high rooftop. We ate lunch with Chie. We ate crispy fried chicken together.
Delicious!
I've never eaten anything that tastes this good before. That's sad. I want more, but I don't want to finish it at all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? No, I made it for me. You just happened to be here. Thank you. It was Chie's favorite. I feel like your relationship with Chie is going to come closer soon. Oh my god, we're getting so many fucking classroom things in a row. That's something about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see. Andrew, you've blended into this class a little too well. Which line can a typhoon never cross? The equator. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. It's not that hard to use Google, sir. Really not that hard. It's moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves south. If it forms in the south, it moves north. I really like. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Sure. Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like that affects my paycheck. Just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. Study with Rise. Wait, we can hang out with Rise already? Or at least study with her. I want to hang out with Rise because I know that Nanako is a fan. So, like, I just want to see the interaction of bringing Rise to the house, and Nanako's like, what? You came at just the right time. Test coming up covers a lot of subjects. I won't be able to study enough unless you help me. Yay! Let's go. Let's go! Rise da baby? You study with Rise. I'm doing my best to make you proud, senpai. Please don't laugh at me, even if I get it wrong. You gotta review the material for yourself. Your knowledge is greatly increased. Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
Nanako, I'm totally best friends with Rise Kuchikawa. Alright, see you.
Hey. Night.
I'm gonna try to go to bed early. That's a good suggestion, Dojima. I'm gonna be a good child. Who's texting me? Hey, this is Ko. Want to study together next Sunday? I'll drag Daisuke along too. Sound good? Sure. Don't forget, you make plans to go out on Sunday. Hang on. Let's look at our stats. Oh, that's his persona? That looks pretty fucking cool. I want to look at mine. Pretty good. I feel like with Rise, we'd probably need understanding. Diligence, expression. We don't have anything that can boost understanding, do we? Knowledge and expression. Nah. let's just... If you get a good score on the test, you may become well known among your classmates and be more popular. Sure. Hell yeah. We smart as fuck. I'm smart as fuck, boy.
Yo!
Morning. Hey, that guy the police are after, I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. Focus! I guess you're right. How am I supposed to argue with that? I want a milkshake so bad right now. Like, just like a cold drink. I can make milkshakes. I have a milkshake maker in my house. Let's go. This is on the Saxon wars that Charlemagne brought during the 8th and 9th centuries. Isn't there a rapper named Charlemagne? The King of Hearts and a deck of cards supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts is a characteristic that the other kings don't. I wonder if any of you knows what it is. Well, Andrew, please stand up. King of Hearts is a standard deck. He has no mustache. With all the amount of time I spend playing fucking solitaire, you think I would actually know that instead of looking up a guide. Oh, you notice the details. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books. By etching and engraving. It said a clerk's hand slipped and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, the design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where those little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. She's not wrong. It's the wrong thing. Yeah, AI study with Chie. Oh, I completely forgot about the fucking fox. I gotta look for that dog. I don't know. They said the dog probably won't be around here. It's getting late, and I know I should end stream, but I just love playing this game so much that I don't want to end stream. It's like, I got to keep playing, man. I gotta keep playing. Oh, hey, it's Adachi.
Oh.
Me again. Me? I was shopping for dinner. The cabbage was cheap, so I bought it without thinking. How do you cook cabbage? I think I might be eating it for a while. And I don't have time to cook seriously these days. Oh, with how busy I am. Sounds like you make a lot of poor life choices, Adachi. I don't feel sorry for you in the slightest. The dog over here again? No. Maybe I have to find it at night somewhere now. I don't know. Is the dog around here? You know, actually, let's see that AI. Maybe we can complete that fucking challenge thing they have. Home of challenge pissing. Fuck you, Baltimore. I love that ad. Any challenge, mega beef bowl if you finish. Yeah. Accepted. Challenge. You still can't see the rice. Begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within the bowl is truly staggering. To have understanding of your limits, knowledge, control your pace. Courage, faces. Oh, I have upgraded literally all of that shit. Ooh, I'm a professor. Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Or school. You shouldn't seem like a fine young man. My daughter just went out on a delivery. When she comes back, I'll tell her you dropped by. Who's this guy's daughter? Why does he want us to bang her so badly? How was your day? The guy at the beef ball shop wants me to bang his daughter. What does that mean? Nothing. It means nothing. Don't ask your father. You spent a precious moment with Monica. When will the fucking social link advance? You should head out soon. I did indeed promise to hang out with someone today. Why is he still in his fucking school uniform? Check this out. Brodesky's notes for those days I was absent. Here's one he gave me, and right across the top says Algebra 1. Dude, how long has it been since we passed Algebra 1 and learned how to spell? Hey, don't borrow notes if you're gonna complain about them. Next time I'll know better. Waiting for the test in every subject except math. You ain't good at math? You can count on me.
Really?
I gotta give you props for that. I can memorize the formulas well enough to pass, but I'll never understand math. I always loved algebra. Like it was a subject where like it really math and algebra was like the subject that like I always thought I was bad at, but like it just stressed me out. Like, but I loved it because it was basically puzzle solving. Like that's essentially what algebra is. It's puzzle solving. It's like, okay, like x plus 25 equals 50. Solve for x. It's like, well, if I do this, I'll get the answer for what x is, and then I know x is 25. You know. It's like I that's why I enjoyed algebra. Now, like as it got more advanced and complicated, I was like, it made my brain hurt, but still, it was fun. I need major help with world history, physics, English. You're hopeless, Daisuke. Hi, it's Chia Yuka. Wow, hey guys. Are you all going to study? Think we can tag along? Oh, really? For sure. The more the merrier. Thank you so much. Sure, no problem. Oh, so you're one of those guys in the Yukiko fan club.
Whoa.
What? No, it's not like that. Don't worry. I'll just ask Andrew to help me. Yeah, me too. Hey, wait a minute here. Today will surely be an entertaining day. You feel your with Chia is going to come closer soon. You go. Going to come closer soon. Spent more precious moments with your group. I love precious moments with my friends.
Welcome home, big bro.
Love me! How many times do I have to hang out with this kid? Today's Ocean Day, so you have the day off. I haven't bought anything from the shopping channel in a while because I'm flat fucking broke. I haven't even looked at what the corn does. I need to fucking check that. What did the cabbage do? I know the peaches did something good. I guess I'll plant cabbage. Hang on, let's see. $20 SP, leave it dungeon. That was one ally reflect one physical attack, okay. Alright. Hisano. Who the fuck's Hisano? Oh, isn't that the mother? We can work the daycare. We probably should because we need a job. We need money. First, let's look around for the dog. I don't want to go home. I have a request for you. Do you think you could help me out? I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed, but if she does, I think she'll be mad at me, so... I can't find one. Do you have one? So when lovers dance, they exchange it. And a mature feeling to it. Oh, it's the dog. Dog is trying to run away. It seems to like you, but it seems to be out of energy. Perhaps it's hungry. If you gave something a dog would eat, it may become energetic again. But you don't have anything like that. What's something a dog would eat? Dog food? I don't have any fish for cats. Would a dog eat fish? How do I fish in this game? Wow, they're all just right here.
Oh.
I don't see you very often. Yuko's at 6. Shay's at 5. Marie's at 4. Can I even advance Marie yet?
Huh?
Wait. You don't think you feel your relationship with Marie will deepen just yet? You feel your relationship with me, Marie, won't deepen just yet. Meaning on our day off. Sorry about that. You know, we haven't done Yukiko in a while. We could do the fucking daycare thing, though. But Area won't deepen just yet. Then I guess I won't. Well, no, I also earn money, so fuck it. Oh, wait, if... Then who the hell is the Tana... whatever the fuck? You help the daycare center. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. Your understanding has increased. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. I had a spelling test at school today. How'd you do? I failed. Good job, kid. Good job. There's a bitter melon with a bite taken out of it. Someone probably mistook it for a cucumber. Eat it? Fuck it. The raw bitter melon was very bitter. So bitter. Your courage is greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decided to go to bed early today. Oh my god. Hang on. Okay, never mind. I thought I had to fart. But it wasn't a loud one. I didn't need to share that. I could have just muted it and not said anything. But I didn't. Now you all know. Oh my god, mommy. What is moral? Cheerfulness in a group. The balance beam. No, I'm not looking at the answers. It's like the Riddler in fucking Arkham Asylum. Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me! That's another good Some Call Me Johnny bit where he's like, he's reviewing Arkham Asylum and the Riddler says that and he's like, no, shut up. And then he turns around to his computer. Kobo made, which kanji did he make a mistake on? I love how on the fucking guide it just says the first option. It's like we're not writing that shit. The bonus pay? The Meiji era. Has a mustache. The King of Hearts. Goddamn right it did. Pascal. Piss, and then the Declaration of Independence. They have exams. You answered every question with ease. Your answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Hell yeah. Everyone's gonna want my dick.
It's all over.
It's over.
I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that. Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
God damn it, Yosuke.
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying.
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai?
You just wait and see. You evaded the question in an adult-like manner. Your expression has increased. Oh, hell yeah!
Whoa, are you that confident?
Goddamn right I am.
Confident about what again?
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
You decided to get together at Genius Forecourt. Food court. Forecourt. I can't speak. I can't speak tonight. Where's Teddy?
I'm kind of bummed. Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Basically.
Crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said?
No.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect.
Thanks,
I mean,
a
the guy's
dickhead.
kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Good job saving face, Adachi. Good job.
Now,
They
I'm really
pay you the
worried.
big bucks for a reason.
If the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing great, buddy.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO?
How do you remember? I don't even remember the... Bro, okay. When I took tests in school, I didn't even fucking remember, like, the questions. Like, I would write that, like, as soon as I was done with the test, it was out of my head. Like, nothing. I retained nothing. It was like, hey, what'd you get for question 3? It's like, dude, I don't even remember what the fuck question 3 was. I don't know, formaldehyde?
Oh, I see. I chose acidic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyway, Riku-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Huh? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
She want me for real.
Damn, this girl's dangerous. Well, let's change the subject.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
It's Teddy. He's an official mascot.
I
Wow.
let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
That's amazing.
So he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh? Man.
I don't think that's reverse
he looks
psychology,
like one
but go
hell of a
ahead.
bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I wanna go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And
Oh, this is where a
you seem
confidant
like
starts,
the type
okay.
of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
If I have the time, you know, I'm so busy organizing my Pokemon cards, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, that's so hot. Oh my god. It's getting way too late. It's getting way too late. Sure, I'll show you around.
Really? Woohoo!
Wahoo! Fucking Mario sounding ass. You're a natural, easy friend. A faint bond forming between you and Risa. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the creating personas of the lovers, Arcana. See, it's funny, because in Persona 4, the I am thou, thou art I thing goes by so fast. And then in 5, it like takes for fucking ever to move. She will now cheer you on during all-out attacks. When performing an all-out attack, there is a chance that Rise will encourage your party to deal even more damage. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, because she doesn't
If you
fight.
ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy.
Let's go.
Hey!
So she's basically like the Kasumi of this game. Like the one that the fucking developers really want you to date. And it might be working.
Serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down.
I love how it's like summer. We have a fan going, it's hot as shit, and I'm drinking fucking boiling tea.
Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
There seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
Or her. Don't be a sexist, Nanako. I'll protect you.
Okay. You promise, right?
Hell yeah. Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved. Aw. Poor kid. Anyway, I'm gonna go out. Have fun being alone at night with a murderer on the loose. Aw. It would have been fucking hilarious if I could leave. Oh my god. Alright, well, we've been going for 3 hours. It's like 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna call it a session here. I'm gonna save 50 times just to... Alright. Did I save? Okay. Good job. We saved. Did I save though? I should probably check. Alright, we saved. 32 hours, wow. Alrighty, that was a bountiful session. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining in tonight. You know, we had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this session. It's a good one. You can see the writing on my hand. What I do, I write shit on my hand sometimes because when I make the thumbnails for the post uploads on like YouTube, like the VODs and shit, like I'll like, you know, surf through the VOD and like find like the pictures to use for the thumbnail. So sometimes if I'm like, hey, this will make good for a thumbnail, like I'll write it down on my hand or something. So if you ever see me just like nonchalantly trying to write something on my hand, that's probably what I'm fucking doing. Because I got that content creator mindset. You got to be in the game. Got to be in the game, man. Always creating that content. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight's session. This is one bit longer than I thought it would. I started later than I thought it would. But yeah, had fun. Made some good progress in the game, I feel. And I will see you all in the next session of Persona 4. And tomorrow, we're doing more Stardew Valley again. Finally getting back into that game after many months of ignoring it. See you all then.